News Day continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. New COVID-19 infections logged today have declined to 17,600 amid lower testing output. This is also the lowest daily COVID tally recorded in almost 3 weeks. It also brings the total caseload to nearly 3,460,000, some 247,000 of which are still active. At least 79 more patients died of the virus overnight, pushing the death toll to almost 53,600. Meanwhile, recoveries have surged to above 3,158,000, with 33,100 new survivors logged today. The positivity rate remains elevated at 37% despite fewer tests conducted. 6 laboratories were also unable to submit data. And TESDA is now offering online courses on COVID-19 management. The program is now one of the agency's most in-demand courses. Mobile journalist Julie Baiza with the story.
Who would have thought that with the pandemic comes new opportunities to earn? And TESDA, or the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority for one, has been offering courses on COVID management.
Yung mga kurso naman natin because of the pandemic, and then din yung COVID-19 contact tracing level 2 natin. Isa sa mga programa ito na naglalayo na maging kontribusyon ng TESDA sa tinatawag nating nationwide of government approach.
Apart from the contact tracing level 2 and barangay health services, TESDA also launched 10 more COVID-19 management courses under its TESDA online program. There's also a course on how to prevent COVID-19 transmission in the workplace, timely now that many are returning to work.
Ano po yung mga itinuturo doon?
Ayan ma'am, nandyan po lang yung mga yung kagaya nun, yung sa mga pag-PPEs, kung paano yung mag-dispose ng mga like paano yung properly disposal ng mga face mask, yung mga ginamit natin during the preventive ng COVID-19 po.
These programs have already raked in 360,000 enrollees. While there's no age limit, majority of takers are from 18 to 34-year-old bracket, especially since there's no required schedule for course completion.
Yung duration po ng training nila, nasa kanila po yun kasi modular po yan siya. So anytime po na gusto nilang continue yung kanilang training dun sa online, pwede naman po.
Majority of enrollees are still from NCR, but there is also a growing number of takers in Central Luzon, Calabar Zone, Central, Western Visayas, and Bicol Region. For those who wish to enroll, just create an account at e-tesda.gov.ph. Once you have completed the course, you'll get a certificate just like this. TESDA encourages everyone to take up their free online programs, especially now that cases are still on the rise. Mobile journalist Julie Baiza, we are One News.
And some teachers lost their savings after an alleged hacking incident into Landbank accounts. Marlene Alcaide with the report.
Teacher William Montecalvo received messages in the wee hours of November 3 last year. These are messages from his bank sending one-time passwords from 12:49 in the morning till past 2 a.m. When he woke up and noticed the messages, Montecalvo immediately checked his account online and found out that his more than 100,000 pesos savings is gone.
Pagpunta ko dun sa branch, sarado na raw sila, sabi ng guard. So makaawa talaga ako dun sa guardia na tignan yung account ko kasi nauubos parang may nag-hack.
Montecalvo explained that he never used the one-time password he received. He says he doesn't even know that he can transfer money online. He just uses the app to check his savings. In a letter from the bank which is showed to News 5, the bank said alleged unauthorized transactions was performed using a valid online username and password. The bank also said that they cannot act on his request to return the missing funds.
Nakailang balik ako dun sa nila. Hindi raw nila ibabalik yung pera ko dahil valid yung transaction dahil may OTP.
But he once again appealed to the bank and the bank agreed to reinvestigate his case.
Masama hulog po. Yung pera ho na yan, naipon yan dahil nagtitipid kami. Ordinaryong teacher lang naman ako.
Crisanto Cruz had the same experience. It was already too late when he realized that his savings, including his December bonus and benefits, were all gone. He was supposed to use the money to pay his debts and buy medicine. They are just some of the more or less 15 people from Metro Manila who claim they lost their money through unauthorized online bank transfers. They are appealing to the bank to give back their money. The Department of Education is still validating the report. It has also yet to receive a formal complaint on the matter. Meanwhile, in a statement, Landbank denied that their system was hacked. The bank claims that the teachers lost their funds due to an isolated phishing incident. For News 5, Marlene Alcaide, we are One News.
The PBA Board of Governors has unanimously agreed to resume the Governor's Cup by the first week of February. Marty Bautista with the details.
In an announcement yesterday, the PBA said it is looking to resume the Governor's Cup by next month. Recall that the league was forced to halt all games due to the sudden rise of COVID-19 cases in the country just after 2 weeks of resuming games at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. In a unanimous decision, the PBA Board of Governors have agreed on the restart of the conference by the first week of February. The Games and Amusement Board has already allowed the PBA to resume games in a Type C bubble format, where players and coaching staff must follow a home-to-venue system.
Humingi na rin tayong tulong kay Chairman Abalos ng LMDA para magtulungan tayo dun sa mga LGUs na ganyan din ang ginawa nila na tinulungan tayo ng June, yung nag-restart, tinulungan tayo kasi mga six cities sa Metro Manila na kailangan tayo magpaalam.
PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall has recently been communicating with Quezon City, which houses the Smart Araneta Coliseum, and Pasig City for the Inares Sports Stadium, where the PBA held the first few games of the Governor's Cup. The Mall of Asia Arena is also included in the lineup of venues that the league may potentially use.
Now, nakipag-usap kami sa Araneta, Inares sa MOA, kung anong mapapagkasunduan namin, kung ano yung final na mapagkasunduan natin, kasi hindi ko alam kung pwede lang sa Araneta, pero as of now, okay ang Araneta. So, tingnan natin kung anong pwedeng gawin natin at kung yun nga, tulad na sinabi ko, kung anong mapapagkasunduan.
The PBA's main focus is to have all protocols in place to get the ball rolling once again for the Governor's Cup. After the league has sorted the restart, they will then further look into the possibility of allowing fans to watch the games live. News 5 spoke to some of the PBA players last week, and they've expressed how much the game freeze has affected them.
It's tough. It's tough for, players, fans, coaches, families, everything. It's kind of disheartening and, like you said, unfortunate to take that step backwards, especially when things seem to be rolling, getting fans back into the stands and not playing in the bubble that we had gotten used to the past couple conferences. So truly unfortunate, but that is the world that we live in right now, and hopefully we can push through it.
And although the games had to stop temporarily, they have complete trust in the PBA to set things in motion once again.
I'm definitely confident about it because they were able to do it last year. The first conference also had the pause for 3 weeks also, and then you went inside the bubble. The PBA already has experience. They already know what to do.
For News 5, Marty Bautista. We are One News.
For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.